And you're very welcome back to part 2. Next this week, we're here in Ballyban at Cope Galway to find out about all the services they provide all around Galway.
First and foremost, Cope is a 100% local Galway organisation, and we've been operating in Galway since the 70s. So we're very well established here. We offer 3 main areas of service. In an overall sense, our goal is to try and support people to improve their quality of life in their own homes and communities. And we work with 3 different sets of people. So people who are affected by homelessness in some way or other, women and children who are experiencing domestic violence, and then a range of services for older people. So it's quite diverse, really.
So you're there for every step of the way. And then tell me, because it's a sad fact that domestic violence does exist, is there a huge amount of that going on in Galway, and how do you help those people?
Yeah. Unfortunately, domestic violence is one of those societal problems that's still, I suppose, swept beneath the carpet, but it very much exists at all levels of society. And, you know, we have a facility, a refuge that offers safety and security, very much out of date and not fit for purpose now. So we are currently developing a new refuge, state of the art, which we hope to get underway from a construction point of view this year. But the majority of women who need our services aren't in need of refuge at a point in time. They're in need of help in terms of accessing safety for themselves in their own homes. So that would be maybe information around what's available through the legal system, helping them to get protection orders in place, and basically helping them to work out a safety plan for themselves. So that's all of what we do. And we also work in the schools to try and start breaking that cycle of violence. So working with teenagers to help them understand what's a healthy relationship and what's an unhealthy relationship.
You spoke there about the new refuge that you guys are building. So where are you getting the funding, and how are you going about doing this?
Well, it's been a work in progress for a couple of years, and we have gotten, I suppose, a significant chunk of funding from the government, from the Department of Environment, and we have been working steadily to build on that. So at the moment we now have nearly 75% of the funding in place, and we will be looking to the public very shortly now to help us put the rest in place. But it's a project that has it has captured the hearts and imaginations of the Galway people because of what it is and who it's for, and I don't think we're going to have a problem with the rest of the funding, thankfully.
Another service carried out by Cope Galway is the Meals on Wheels.
We prepare and produce home-delivered meals to older people in Galway City and County. We start at 7 o'clock in the morning, our core staff, and at 9 o'clock we are supported by a wonderful team of volunteers. A different team every day, so it takes lots of organisation. We have our meal plan, our summary of our clients who are on for the day on our schedule, and it's all operations until 10:30 when we're ready to dispatch the meals to the various areas.
And where does the food come from?
Well, we have our main approved suppliers. We also get some support by donors. So we get some food donations from organic growers who have surplus, as the natural thing to happen. Sometimes there's surplus vegetables available, so we're very grateful for that. We have some other corporate donors as well who donate to us, but for the most part it's from our approved suppliers.
So you've got a lot to work with.
We have indeed, yeah, and we offer, it's not just one option, we offer a menu of 4 options per day, because the meal is of no nutritional value to anybody if it's not eaten. So we do take preference into choice as well. And also there are a lot of medically related digestive requirements as well for people as they get older. So there's a huge percentage of the meals that require a modification to the meals. So that may mean simply to be cut up just to help, maybe due to arthritis, or it may need to be liquidized or minced, so we work with the occupational therapist guidelines with that as well. We've quite a lot of diabetics, gluten-free diets. We have people who are on dialysis and have special requirements for the renal diets. So it's really quite specific and very personalised as well. So we take great pride in overseeing all the meals with great dignity and respect.
So approximately how many meals a day would you put out?
Okay, so for the home delivered meals, it's approximately 160 to 180 per day, and they're delivered by a team of volunteer drivers. We've 15 routes throughout the city and the county. And then we also, in addition to that, after our home delivered meal service is finished, we have lunch clubs throughout Galway city. So we have maybe a number of lunch clubs each day. So that basically is where older people come together in a community setting and enjoy a meal together around a table. And they may stay on for some music or singing or bingo or, other activities as well. So while it's great to get the meal delivered to your home and have the social and nutritional contact, it's also nice for the opportunity for older people to get out one day a week. And there's a whole array of those distributed throughout the city.
A vital part of the Cope Galway service is the team of volunteers that give their time so willingly.
Once a month I come in here and I collect Kellogg's cornflakes and Rice Krispies and distribute them to the various services around Galway. So initially in 2014 Kellogg's got involved with Cope and they donated a pallet of cereal each month to Cope. We distributed that throughout our network of services once a month. Following on from that, then we realised that there was a broader need for this service, so we expanded it to the other services such as the Brothers of Charity, Ability West, Simon Community. So now it's expanded to such an extent that we get 4 pallets from Kellogg's each month, and they're distributed out to the different services. And
So that's your job. That's how you got involved with this.
that's how I got involved. Now I have other. I do also deliver Meals on Wheels on an ad hoc basis throughout the city and county once a week.
My duties here are on 2 days a week I volunteer in the kitchen, and on a Tuesday we do a food donation. Aldi donate food to us. They take this van and go down to Aldi's, pick it up, bring it back to here. We then source it, and it's again delivered to the different services around the city. Wednesday I do a cookery programme at the resettlement services on behalf of Cope, teaching the clients basic cooking skills and how to cook on a budget.
And how did you actually initially start working with Cope?
I just saw an advert in the paper, and I had some time on my hands, and I wanted to do something positive with it. And it's been 4.5 years since that day.
So in that 4.5 years, do you really feel that you are helping a lot of people by doing this?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, I get a great sense of satisfaction out of it, and hopefully the people I come into contact get that as well. I'm sure they do.
And we're so very fortunate here in Galway to have such amazing services such as Cope Galway. That's it for this week's programme. Remember, if you'd like to get in contact with the show, email galway@irishtv.ie, and don't forget to use the hashtag GalwayCM when contacting us on social media. Until next Friday at 8:30, have a great week.